Maximal Primal here. Welcome back to Destiny 2. Last part we did one of the missions on trying to remember now, Earth, yeah. And we're gonna probably do that again, but first we'll probably also do maybe whoops. Okay, but now as I was saying, we're gonna try and do a clan bounty or two if there is any. If not, oh well, less stuff to do then. We can get on with the main stuff. Still got to wrap all of it up. Shouldn't be that long. I don't really know, but I was going to say, it has actually been quiet on the game for a bit, actually. Not at the time of this record. No, sorry, not by the time you guys see this, but I mean at the time of it now, because the date is like, you know, it's like, one is like early morning, but also like it's still January time. Or early January. It's early January, so for me, you know, like not many people have been active because there's loads of games coming out in January and February. For example, one of my good games I'm getting is the Shonen Force, Shonen like or Jump Force, I think it's called Jump Force. You know, Goku, Yami Yugi, Naruto, Luffy, and you know whoever else, right? Because I'm not into a lot of them, but the ones I like, obviously Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragonball, and that's really it, right? But then you got other games in February like Anthem, and then you got Metro, Exodus, and again there's other games as well. I mean, for example, there's already like pre-orders for like Crash Team Racing apparently.
Welcome, Guardian. Yeah, that'll work.
So I get, might as well use it. I got two.
Always a pleasure.
What a surprise. Okay.
Come see me again, Guardian.
Oh yeah, I forgot the Xur is actually on the tower again, but I actually don't remember where he is. Not tower, I meant... No, I don't know where... I know he's back again, but I don't know where. Like, if he's on the tower, or if he's somewhere else again, or... You know what I mean. But then, to be honest, there's not really much point, because again, I'm not going to be really going out my way to see him. Like I said, we've seen him once, and I feel like that's good enough for now. I mean, like I said, I will... And the thing is, I haven't really been playing, because I've actually been playing other games. And that's not to say this game's bad, I'm just saying I've been playing other games, like Squid Odyssey and all these other stuff. You know, I've got other games to do. Perfect, that's actually good.
Years ago.
But that's 3 Crucible based, 2 Crucible and Gambit. Just win 2 matches. Again, I could maybe do 1, but that's it. And these are just shit as well.
See you soon.
Oh well, okay. At least we got 1, and that's using my super, that's fine. So let's see where we need to go next. So we need to go back to Earth and do Enhanced again. That we can ignore because we've seen that before. I understand why that's there again, like we've done it. I know for a fact we've done that. Unless it lagged us out or didn't count, but if that must have been a glitch then, because we have done that. Because, yeah, I'm not doing that, and I know someone's going to say, oh, I don't think you did. It's like, well, look back at the other parts, and I know there's a good few. And that's the downside of some of my parts. Not all of them stand out. That's one thing I always try to think, what makes this part stand out? oh yeah, I'm doing one other mission or something, or and I do feel bad when it's like that, but it's like, well, there's only so much you can do to make everything different from the rest. Each part, there's only so much you can do. Like, because when the issue of these sort of games I do is that I'm in between doing the side stories, and obviously side stories are obviously you don't have to do them, but they do level you up and they do give you gear. So it's like, well, if you don't do them, then you're gonna struggle. You know, unless you're with friends. But again, I haven't got anyone really to play with at the moment, and that's not a bad thing. I mean, honestly, because I could do this on my own, but it's just at the moment I don't really have anybody because people have just been really busy with life. You know, again, everyone, we all have lives, you know, but some are more busy than others. That's the only way I could say you could avoid those. You don't have to do all those, but even then, you will still struggle. Here we go. Let's see what we get this time. And there's a public event.
Hawthorne has asked Ikora to take her place. Something about knowing more about all that fallen stuff.
Meaning ether distribution from servitors to Kells. Consequences when that supply is severed. Subtleties of an Archon priest versus a captain.
Oh, what the fuck's happened here? I was about to say, what the actual fuck happened? Oh yeah, everything's brighter now.
We've got an Archon priest, and he's glowing.
Then some enhanced ether still remains. Finish him quickly.
And he runs off. That's another thing you're going to see a lot with this game. For some reason they seem to pad and hide behind the minis, behind the minions, and it does bother me a lot because it just feels like, come on, can we just have a proper fight? For example, it's the same company that did Halo 1 to 3. Oh, sorry, 1 to Reach. You know. And let me just clarify that there was boss fights in that did not suddenly summon loads of people in. For example, the main bosses or whatever, they didn't keep summoning little minions in. You don't need to hold us back, but you don't need to hold us back. Maybe the missions might be short, but then make them fun as well. Make them fun. As long as they're fun. I just feel like the journey is just as important as the destination. That's my heavy all gone for now. Oh shit, hang on. I knew something was not. Ah, is he going back and forth? Yes, isn't he? Perfect. So I'm used to my hovers. I'm used to Titan gameplay where I could just, you know. Oops, there's one more. How did that not get blown up?
Depleted ether cores.
Perhaps you could scatter them like breadcrumbs and draw your quarry back to the surface.
You're joking, Dev. But that might actually work. Guardian, head back to Devram's tower. You'll need some room for this to work.
Okay. Oh, yeah, so pretty much now we're going to try and like, lure the servitor away. Lure away from his safe space and then get out in the open. Makes sense. Damn, am I getting? Why do I get confused? Why have I suddenly got confused with this area? I used to always run through that area like mad. Probably symptoms of not playing this game as much as I did at one point. Who knows? Oh, heavy. I will need that later.
Good luck. Stay focused.
Where is he? Happy in space. Imagine if that was a servitor. Happy in space has appeared to fight.
That servitor will be vulnerable while it recharges. Find it and destroy it.
It's fine. Back on the sleigh and let's roll. And yes, it's not Christmas, but who gives a fuck? Ho ho ho, motherfuckers. It feels very weird me saying that when it's not Christmas. I can understand. This definitely doesn't feel right, but at the same time it's like, well... Oh yeah, I forgot the effects won't work anymore, even if I have got an upgrade. Which I haven't, but... Oh.
I'm reading multiple inbound fallen ships. They're not going down without a fight.
But they are going down.
So I did it because of the keep forgetting about the challenge.
This is about to get interesting.
And very
So I better help.
dangerous.
Might as well do
Watch out.
plan.
Ha! He stopped 2 walkers and took their caches.
Superlative work.
Oh. I feel bad doing like that, but then literally I wasn't even meant to come over here. It was literally an accident. Some of my super back in there. Really? Oh. Oh, fuck you, I hate those sort of vandals. I really do. Fuck you, game. Oh, looks like someone got that kill for me. Thank you very much.
Fantastic work.
The Fallen won't recover from this anytime soon. Exemplary.
Head back this way when you have a minute, and we'll close this chapter out.
Not kind of a good thing. That's the only downside, is that it's good when you do have a bit of health, but then it's annoying when, if you're the one that needs to do it and someone just kills it for you. It's like, where's the fun in that, you know? It's like, there's no fun in it. Creepus Explodus. Wow. I've seen a lot of, and that's actually the same on Fallout 76. Yes, I've got it, but didn't pay the full price. Got it very, 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 very cheap. So don't worry. Just want to see what it was like. I've noticed that with these sort of games, there seems to be a lot of edgy gamer tags, like Creepus Explodus, some gay farts. Yeah, I've seen a lot of stupid shit. Heck, I've even seen clans on this game called fucking. I've seen a clan called bloody Jailbait on this game.
Study some other languages. If not for you, the Fallen might have clawed their way back to our door in time.
I mean, I'm just saying how it is. Literally, there's so many edgy idiots on this game, I swear. It's just like, why the fuck are they just being so edgy?
Look a bit closer and
I can imagine them being like, oh, my pain. Oh, you don't always like life so hard. Oh.
About the place while I try to sleep.
Or like someone's like, Willy. Sorry, I don't know why I laugh at that sort of shit, but it's like, there's edginess, and then there's, I don't know, there's stupidity, and then there's just that. Just idiots. Miditol. Sorry. That actually has to do with exotic. For example, meter synergy. Where is it? If you have the meter multi-tool, it apparently gets like better shit if it's also equipped. Once I get rid of it because I don't need it, but I do appreciate it when the game is nice nonetheless. I always leveled up as well. And not yet. Okay, so what have we got to do next then?
I see you, little bug.
Oh, 2 strikes apparently. But then if I'm right, there's also... Let me guess time. Yep. And then IO. Nope, there's that. And then there's also Nessus. Like I said, there's a lot of quest stuff we can still do. But first off, I think, you know what? We'll do a strike.
There they go again. Dance, my guardian friend.
There are 2 strikes, so we're going to do these 2, we're going to do the earth ones. Because why not? Because why not? I mean, like, again, if you do it like this, then that hopefully should complete the strikes. So, yeah, didn't have a good sleep the night before, so I'm very, very, very flexible, stretchy person. But no, I think the strikes should count. I mean, if it doesn't, then meh. Whatever. I mean, at least you shut it off. Doesn't matter. It's not the end of the world. Oh, hang on. Have I got a? No, I've not. So, I've not got a boon. Like a shadows. But I just got this horrible feeling it's going to say, oh no, sorry, you got to go to the playlist, and it's like, but then I don't want to spoil myself and do those other bits. I mean, I don't want to do that. You know, like, I don't want to be in that position. But obviously the game... Ooh, there it is. So this could take... This could potentially take up to 15 minutes, so this could be like a part. This literally, if I save this, this could be like a part in itself, just me doing 2 strikes. But if we don't, I don't think we'll have enough time to do 2 strikes, but maybe just a strike in a mission. But I'll probably be wrong. I'm probably wrong about that as well. But I am hoping though that we can get some shit done. Also, we're
Welcome to Operation Stormcoat Guard.
Whoa!
The taking of
Don't
deployed
speed
shielded
run.
lights and other defensive measures across this area. The local hydro plant is under their control.
Actually, no. Hang on. No, it probably isn't speed run. But that's one thing I do worry about. Is are people just gonna fucking speed run
Watch
like
out for Fallen
dickheads?
as well. They get their arms in everything.
Really? Come
It
on.
appears we're not the only ones with
I'm sorry.
interests in
I'm
this
gonna
region.
say this. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. But if that's to
One
say
of
they
my
run
teams
past all the
reported
enemies and
taken
screw you
energy
over,
infecting
I'm
the
gonna
water
say this
supply.
now.
Our purification
Speed
tech
runners
can only do
are
so
cunts.
much. If
I
the
don't care.
contamination
You don't
spreads,
fuck it if you're
people
on your
will
own,
die.
or
The taken fog cleared up as soon
what I
as the
mean is
blight
if you're
went
not
down.
with anyone else,
If the blights can
or
be
if you're with a
killed,
team
then
if you're
perhaps
with
their
a team of
infection
3,
can be
you're in your
reversed.
party and actually
A lot are
speedrunners
going
as
to
well.
save lives today.
Fair enough. Yeah, look at that. They're just fucking running.
We're making good progress, but taken energy readings are
You
still
know, I
off
don't
the
actually
charts.
just be salt. I don't care if
There
I'm being
must be a
salty. I'm probably
source.
going to report them
The Cabal
afterwards.
hurt our Guardian, but the Taken could ruin the EDZ forever.
Because they're fucking
Put an
speed. They
end
just
to
sped
this.
run. They're just speed running past all this shit. They just literally left me to deal with it. It's like fucking assholes, man. And I'm sorry, I don't care. No, I don't care if the game tags are there again. Pricks. I don't care if they're all together as well. Again, you don't fucking speed run. Like, oh, well, what got shit to do? Who cares? You should be good. He's like, no. I'm trying to play the strike. You know, I'm not going to sit there and be like, well, look, he's died. I'm not getting him up here. I'll probably teabag his body as well. I don't care. I'm not going to be the better person. I'm just going to play the same game. They want to be dicks, I'll be dicks as well. That's one thing I don't like, is when you're in strikes or something like this, and then you've got assholes fucking speed running past all the enemies. Look at them. They've sped past all these enemies. This is ridiculous. Why have they sped run past all these enemies? Like, why? Like, I don't understand what is the point. They couldn't have just, you know, why couldn't everyone just play this properly? Literally, they're probably together and that's fine. But seriously. And let me just say this, me, Brawler and Shane, we all actually, sorry, we all fucking, we might have sped run line one. I get, like, there's maybe that one strike you don't like. And let's say we've done it on one of the Osiris ones. I don't really care, but obviously some people do. But as long as we're all okay to do it, like, you know, it's like you don't just do it to screw other people. Shane hates it as well, literally. I hate speedrunners when they do that shit, because they just run past everything, and then if there's 2 of them doing it, you're the only one then who's left right behind. Because one of them, it's like, well, they're the ones who are going to get fucked over because they're on their own, or we're all just trying to kill the enemies, you know. And again, I understand that people just want to get on with the stuff and get over out the way. But seriously, you can't just fuck other players over, seriously.
This looks much worse than I was imagining.
Yeah, look at that, I'm joining allies. It's basically meant to cross all this and just avoid those things. I shouldn't have to even join allies, that's when I was going at a decent pace. It's not like it was taking that long either. That's not a fun strike. I'm sorry, that actually has pissed me off a little bit. I don't give a fuck, you know, there's no need to speedrun. There's absolutely no reason these children to just speedrun.
Killed the guy in charge and his big scary blight.
The scouts I sent are the best in the militia. Even they were ultimately helpless against this.
Dickhead
You
and
Guardians
dickhead.
are a blessing.
When we have a common goal, civilians and Guardians can stand side by side and accomplish anything.
Good, I'm glad they're gone. I'm actually, see what I mean, they literally, you could just tell they did not want to do this because they literally just didn't listen to the cutscene, not cutscene, the audio or anything, they just left as soon as possible. They left before they even technically completed it as well. Those sort of people are the shittest in bloody strikes. I don't care. I don't care if you've done one strike 100,000 times, I don't really care. You don't fucking just speedrun it and screw over other teammates. If you're all together in a party and there's 3 of you, if you've got a 5 team of 3 who are speedrunning, fine. If there's randomers with you and they're speedrunning, fine. But if there's at least one of you who's just not speedrunning and you're not in the same party, don't fuck them over because you just want to, you know, finish as fast as you can. Yes, it's not fair to, you know, I can get it if there's people taking the piss and being AFK. But when you got people who are just trying to kill the enemies like they're meant to, then I'm sorry, no. They need to get fucking told. And people like that need to just fuck off. And I know I'm probably going to get like a comment or two saying, "Ooh, speedrunners are, you know, they're cool." And it's like, yeah, they might be cool. And I don't mind when they're on games like Mario or trying to complete a game very fast. But when they're doing an online game like this, and they're screwing over people, leaving them behind the dust when they're trying, and I mean when they're literally trying to get through. I'll call it does count, thank God. Okay, that's the arms dealer then. And then we're done. I just don't like it, okay? I'm sorry, I'm one of those people, I don't like it. I think it's fucking shit when you got teammates who do that crap thinking they're fucking... They think they're fucking amazing when they're not. And it does piss me off. I think it's fucking shit when you have teammates who do that crap to you. I'm just saying how it is. Again, I don't personally understand why they can't help. I don't understand why teammates just have to rush like that. They don't, oh, they don't owe you anything. It's like, well, maybe not. They don't owe us anything. You're right. But at least have the respect to just understand that not everyone bloody speed runs it like a fucking goon. And I just don't understand like why people feel like that is the best thing to do. And I don't, and yes, I'm probably sound like a salty shit, and I am a bit salty about it, and I will be honest there. I am a bit. Because the first strike we do instantly, and that's just not a good example. And to be honest, granted, it's a good thing we didn't spawn in. It's a good thing we didn't spawn in at the beginning. Like, imagine if we spawned in and we're right at the end of the boss. And that's sometimes what the game does. I know someone will be like, "Oh, well, you know, bruh, you know, just do over it." It's like, I don't want to.
Usually for an operation like this, Zavala provides logistical support. But it sounds like it's just us this time around.
Hawthorne, where'd you put my data pad? It had the notes about that thing I'm in charge of.
You mean the Brakazan strike that's already running? Off to a great start, Mr. Vanguard.
Okay, so I did like this.
We need to
Quite
get
nice,
further into the
actually.
base.
That's quite good.
If I can access their network...
Am I the only one in here, or is it just... Hang on. Am I the only one that's loaded in, or is it just me, or is there like other people? Because I'm getting a bit confused. Yep, it's just me. Okay, that's... Okay, you know what, honestly that's fine, because at least I don't have to sit there and like... You know, have to bloody catch up while everyone else is speedrunning on sparrows. Like seriously, there's no need. I mean, Nightfalls I understand to some degree, but even then it's like... Fucking chill.
Not a trade I would have made.
It's a game.
You're the one on the ground.
Come on.
Like...
How bad could one little alarm be?
Very bad.
Okay, it's getting a bit interesting now. Oh, heavy, that's useful.
Scanner show reinforcements coming.
That last harvester exposed an active fuel cell. Maybe we can use it.
Atta boy.
Loads of heavy. I'm actually happy about actually, that's useful. Okay, let's move before something happens.
There's an exhaust vent nearby, but I don't know how long you want to hang on to that thing.
Oh, I'll take it home, you know, put it on the shelf. It's fine.
Nice work! That should take care of the barrier.
Fuck, I messed it up a bit. Nothing special about you then. But I don't understand, was there literally like no one playing? Like, I'm not getting put with anybody unless... Oh, no, that's actually good. That means somebody's joined in. Not bad. Oh nice, the batteries are low. You can just tell by the... I can just tell by the controller. I knew something was weird then. Oh, 2 people loaded in, that's good. It doesn't look like the same people from before, that's actually good. I'm only really doing this just to get the challenge out of the way. Oh, fuck's sake. There was oh, whatever game. That's shit.
Still haven't been able to track down Zahn. Cabal usually like to be found.
This guy's
They
no
are big
ordinary
and
space
fit, aren't
runner.
they?
His weapons
They're
ain't
fat.
half bad either.
They're fatty, fatty, fatty.
Those weapons have
Fatty,
snuffed
fatty,
out too
bumble
many
biscuit.
good people.
Oh, don't get me wrong. He'll still deserve whatever this fire team gives him.
They always do.
The ship is still here.
Zahn moved in after you put Thumos down. Surprised he hasn't painted the place chartreuse to match his armor.
I'm sorry, painted it what now?
Ah, nothing.
No! Oh, what the fuck? What's going on? Oh. Okay. And they are speed running. Oh no, they're not. Okay, no, they're not. That's good. Okay, that is fantastic. I got worried then thinking, oh, that if they got in there. Fuck you. All I can say, fucking asshole. Just ran right past on a sparrow. I'm really getting sick of these speedrunners.
We're coming for you, Zahn.
He's got a lot to answer for. Be
Seriously, can they at least clear some of them
It
out
wouldn't be a
for
Red Legion
me?
base without another indoor tank.
What assholes, man? Seriously. Fucking team players, my ass. You know, I really get sick of that. This has not been, oh, fuck sap. And I was trying to fight them, like, good. They both deserved it. They get for fucking speed running. Pricks. Why is there so many retarded fucking idiots in this game that do that shit? And yes, I said retarded. And yes, technically, because you could argue that it's offensive. But whatever. Seriously, someone with autism or Down syndrome or whatever other disability would know that this is not right. So it just says like how stupid and ignorant how people can be on this game. And normally I don't get triggered that easily. But this is one of those times where I do get triggered because they're not helping. All they're trying to do is speed run as fast as they can past shit just to get on with the main thing. And you know what, I understand. I honest to God understand why people speed run sometimes. That's just fun. Sometimes they want to see how fast they can beat their times. Like time attack on Sonic the Hedgehog, or you know, I do get it. Or maybe they just had enough shit, and you know, but don't fuck other people. He saw I was down,
us and Brachus Zahn.
and he just drove right past me and went, nah, fuck it.
He's a
I'm not
master
gonna help my
technician.
teammate because I'm a dick. I got better shit to do. I want to get on with the game. And I hate the fact that I've been there going through the game by myself up to that point, while they just suddenly spawned in and then they just speedrun past, not giving a shit. I'm sorry, I just don't care. That shit pisses me off. I don't care. I don't want to be. And I guarantee they're both together. And that's what I mean. I'm getting sick of seeing 5 teams of 2 just doing this. Can't they just really just get a 5 team of 3? Like I just wish speedrunners just got a team of 3 and just did it together instead of just, you know, going into these games knowing there'll be randomers.
Zahn is here.
And the flame turret. Is he using the flame turret?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on! Like, how much more do I need, game, before I'm actually done? Oh, but seriously, this gun, explosive rounds. Shane would love this, or Vasquez. Shane would love this gun. But we're not really speed running as much at the moment. Okay, whatever. I mean, it's fine, but like I said, I'm still pissed off at the fact that people just drove right past and went, yeah, fuck it. They left me to deal with the shit, and it's like... I mean, I will get pissed off at that. I mean, I'm sorry, I have to be honest there. That seriously, they put that stuff in there for a reason. They actually meant to try and get past it, but not speed run like that. Because again, not everybody... Well, you know, not being funny, again, not everybody might even have a sparrow at that point. New players might have a sparrow, so they just go to them and run past. Oh, great, okay. See what I mean? They just... And... that is new. I'm going to record that, because that is new, even for me. I couldn't even... See what I mean? Like, they activated it before I could even get there.
Now we've got you, Zahn, in a place you know way better than us. But that won't stop us. Let's get him.
It just bothers me because we literally had a spot where we could have... I don't know, I don't understand why they couldn't have just waited until I got on there, or could have just, I don't know, patient. Oh, you know I'm sick of this shit. Why do Bungie, in this game of all, thought, let's add in fucking stupid, retarded fucking places? Why did I die by touching that? I've been on a fucking ship next to a sun, which is a billion times hotter than all that. Am I going to be getting certain? Nope, he's grab his loot.
Sounds like I returned at just the right time.
So
Excellent
annoying.
work, team.
Thanks, boss. It's by the book.
Hallway. Does this say flame turret?
Don't forget about the signal flares.
Oh, but no, those areas kill you instantly. And I don't understand why, when you've been on... Literally, you guys have seen me go onto a fucking sun-destroying thing that can literally take the heat of the sun. I just don't understand the logic. I just don't. And I don't care. I just don't understand it. And you know, I've been getting a lot more triggered than I have normally, and I feel bad for that. But again, I'm not going to sit there... Oh, I don't know, I'm getting a bit too salty for my own good. I'm going to need to wrap up, but first let's see what's going on. Okay, let's just go back to Zavala and then just call it a video, I think. Because we need to chill, right? We also got something there apparently, I don't know why. Let's just return and... Let's just get some shit done, yeah? Because if we don't, I'm just going to stress. I'm just sorry that you guys had to see, like, again, speedrunners, and it's like, it was not the best strike experience I could say. I mean, yeah, the second one wasn't as bad. The first one was the worst, just because people just fucked off and gone sparrows like mad. They're the worst case. They're the worst sort of people that just don't give a shit about anyone else but themselves. You know, they're like, oh, well, we don't care, we don't know you, you're in our game. You know, we all got put into the same match. You might not be a speedrunner, but oh well, fuck you, we're just going to get on with it anyway and speedrun past everything and probably leave you to deal with the shit. And again, some of those strikes are most likely going to be there. Zavala's strike thing is before you get a sparrow. Some people might not even have the means of speedrunning, and they just don't. And yes, that's kind of a stupid point to make when nowadays people have already either used the boost or whatever. But again, not everybody's either boosted up or not everyone has finished the game yet. Some people might be giving this game a go finally. Again, no one considers that. Or no one considers that maybe people just have stuff shit they need to do. And they need to kill the enemies along the way. But it's like, no, fuck you. You're gonna have to probably, we're gonna waste your time by speedrunning. And it's like, but it doesn't, I just don't understand. Yes, you could argue, well, buy an LFG and get, just like, but you shouldn't have to. People should know better. And yes, there's that, well, yeah, they should know better, but they don't. So, I have to drill it in. If you're a speedrunner, good. I hope you actually enjoy yourselves when you're trying to speedrun and trying to, like, see how fast you can beat stuff. But for the love of God, like, just don't be those sort of speedrunners where you just go into these games and just rush past everything and leave the enemies for everyone else. Because it isn't fair, it just spoils the game for them, and maybe to an extent yourself, because if you're on your own at the boss, or somewhere where you need the others with you, you're fucked. Because then you're going to get killed, and the game over for everybody, you just waste everyone's time. So don't be that guy. Speedrun games that you know that won't, speedrun stuff that won't affect other players, and ruin their experience. That's all I'm saying. Unless you've got a team, fire team, other than that, don't bother, don't do it. Okay, let's see what Savalala has to say to us.
Good to see you again, Guardian. I hear your fire team put on a hell of a show. That's the kind of ferocity I like to see in every Vanguard operation. Well done. Remember what we fight for.
Okay, we got a new gun origin story.
Each new day is a victory.
It's nice. So what else we got? Some of this shit. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'll keep that for now. But it's not like I need it. To be honest, you know, I don't even need it. Fuck it. One more thing to do over here, and then I think that'll be it. Honestly, and let's actually see quickly about the pursuit, because I want to know how close we were. 5 kills off. You know, honestly, guys, recently I've not been as fussed with clan bounties, just because yeah. What's this? Oh, right. Yeah, we're not going to really focus on that. Don't worry, we're not going to really, you know, don't worry. If it gets done along the way, fair enough. If not, oh well. We don't really need to do them. So, whatever, right? So, what have we got next? Okay, so next part, we should most likely go to, well, it's either, we'll probably go into Nessus, because there'll be Nessus and then Io. So we'll go to Nessus, next part we'll go to Nessus and start the Exodus Black questline that they've got. And then hopefully when that's all said and done, and guys, I'm just saying this now, unless it gives us a mission to do these strikes, we're not going to do them unless, obviously, you know, in the Vanguard playlist. And that'll be eventually, because again, I only did that just to get out of the way. And honestly, after that little experience, it kind of put me off a bit again. Yes, no, everyone's like that, but I can't be fucked. Not in the mood. And then we got that. So next part, we're going to Nessus and getting their little special quest line done, and then hopefully on to the other bits. And then once all that's done, we can finally. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I was gonna say finally we can finally start Curse of Osiris. So anyway, I'll see you all in the next part. Take care. See ya.